Alright, welcome to SOS and Fast Arm Badass. Let's get into it. We're going to be doing 50 BMG, and I've been busy, alright? Yep, alright. So to show you how to do this, alright, I'm going to be doing 650 grain. This is the M33 ball, and commonly fired from a Ma Deuce, an M2 Browning machine gun. But you can fire it out all sorts of stuff, right? Now, I use it for my target ammo. Some people use incendiary rounds for that. I'm just kidding. Or why not an AP round? Have some armor penetrating. There you go. I don't know if you can buy these anymore at most gun shops. I don't think they're going to be available. Whatever. Who cares? But anyways, this is what one of the M33s look like in 50 BMG. And yes, I used to have a reloading channel before this, and I got rid of it. So those of you who ask, it no longer exists. This is my channel. Alright? Now, there is reloading data for US 869 by Hodgins in your dies. So I figured I'd make that the easiest one to do for you guys. So under that, your minimum grains to start with is 233.2. That's for your gun. That's for your powder. 233.2. Then your max is 265.0. And it's got your velocity and all that jazzy stuff, but you don't need to know all that stuff. My overall length is 5,425. There we go. But that's what I'm going to be using today. You can use H50 BMG, same reloading company, and they have reloading data on their website. So if you go check out Hodgins reloading powders, they're going to have all the data there so that you can use. Little bit different powder for this. I'm not going to give you reloading data for this. That's something you'll find on your own. But I will tell you all about that one. So we're getting this one out of the way. And I think that's about it. We're going to get started. So let's go ahead and kick it. Alright, this is a Lee 50 BMG press. It does come with all the tools to convert it over to a regular press if you buy one of these. So you can reload other ammo on this besides 50 BMG. I love using this one. It's big and hefty and does the job. And it has to be to reload 50 BMG, and I'm going to get into it. Alright, so first off, we're going to need to deprime it and resize it. So I'm going to grab my decapping. There's your decapping tool, and this is your resizer. Alright, now to do this, you're going to bring the ram all the way up. Once you get all the way up, screw it till it touches. Alright, it touches. Tighten it down. Back up. Now, you're going to have to use, this is where the warning comes in. Warning logo. Use Redding's sizing die wax. They don't sponsor me and I don't sponsor them. I'm telling you, you need it. You ain't getting the case out if you do it dry. You can't dry size these. They have to be wet. And you can't just spray crap on them. It doesn't work. Alright? So you get the case really good. And then get inside the case a little bit with your fingers. Just kind of put a little bit in there. You'll see you got a little dab in there just like that. That's what it'll look like. Slide it in there. Bring it home. Boom. You see the juicy stuff come out the top. That's how it should look. Squirting all that excess out. Now let me clean this thing up. Bring you over here for my next step. Let's get this out of the way real quick. Set you over here. Alright. Now, my next step is going to be, alright, we're going to have to trim the case, okay? You need to trim it, and you're going to need a case length gauge. You have to get one of these. You're going to need a case trimmer, alright? Put your case trimmer. This is all BMG, so you're going to look for BMG if you're looking for this stuff. But you're going to, a little wiggle. Now, you can stick this in a drill. But I don't have to do that today. I just want to give it a check to make sure it's trimmed. So it's trimmed, so that's good. So you can take it out of your holder, and you're going to trim your rims a little bit. That also helps with the bullet. And I am going to be crimping these today. Just like that. Now, we need to clean the, we have to trim, this is Lake City brass, we have to trim the inside of the primer pocket just a little bit. You take this tool here, and you're going to trim it until it has a groove in it, and it'll accept the primer. Alright, just like that. Now, another tool that I like to use to clean my, where'd I put that? Where'd you go? Oh, here you go. Now, bring my drill over. Alright, clean my pocket out. Perfect. Alright, things are a little bit bigger, so you get to use bigger tools, so you modify things, right? Alright, so I got this done. Now we're gonna, let's add our primer. Alright, so let's set our primer up, primer section up first. Alright, so you're gonna remove this guy. Get that out of the way. Now, this is your case holder. So it's right in the top. Alright. Case. It's your priming tool. It's going to go right in there. See that? Just like that. Primer. Be careful with your primers. Add your primer. Don't blow yourself up. Stand back. Stand back. Okay. Nice and flush. That's where you want it. Just like that. Alright. I love Lake City brass. It's awesome. Alright. Let's move you over here. Now let me get my powder set up. Now I want to get to 260. I've gotten pretty good at this. Perfect. 260 on the money. Alright. I got my 260. Turn my scale off, get it out of the way. Make sure I don't knock my powder over. Alright, get my funnel. Alright, come back over here. Alright, we gotta set this up. Gotta put your tools away. Alright, I'm gonna be dropping a bullet. Yeah, just a little bit. I always like to raise this up just a little dab right here. Let's see, raise it up so you can see it. Right here, I bring that bullet seat up just a little bit higher than what it was set at. Sometimes I like to reset it. Alright, this is your 650 grain bullet. Drop it on there like that. Bring it up into the press. Make sure it's all straight and narrow. Bring it on up. Give it a check. Let's give this thing a reset real quick. It's always a pain in the butt, but you gotta check it. Alright, on the money. Alright, that's that part. Now let's add a crimp. Alright. Crimp die. Once it's back pre-crimped, take your time, nice and easy. And you'll see, you see right there that the bullet comes right through the top there. Just give it a little press, nothing hard. Alright, I got a nice crimp there, and she looks mighty nice. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. That was Reloading 50 BMG. There you go. Got a nice primer there. Looks pretty much just like all the other ones. Just like that. Ta-da! This is your, like, once again, AP round. AP round versus. Let's see. Yep. There you go. Hope you enjoyed it, and you're watching SOS. I'm Stas Badass, and have a beautiful, fantastic, fabulous day. Take it easy.